Hey, it's Buffy Tuesday. Time to get buffin'. And for all of you that don't know what that is, we'll tell you in a minute. Yep. Today is National Spanish Pela Day, National American Diabetes Association Day, National Education and Sharing Day, and National Joe Day. Yep. It is National Joe Day to recognize a cup of Joe, all your friends named Joe, Joette, Joey, Joseph, Josephine, Johanna, Josie, Joanne, Jody, and the like. So, you know, Joe Montana, Joe Piscopo, Joe Biden, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. You get the idea? Okay. Yeah. I'll stay with the Cupo Joe. And one of my favorite hangouts, Smoke and Joe's Cigar Lounge. The quote of the day has to do with ego. And I'll explain that in a minute, especially wearing this hat. Don't let your ego get too close to your position, so that if your position gets shot down, your ego doesn't go with it. Colin Powell. In other words, if you believe in something and that's your stand and you're going to stand with that belief in your position, don't tie your ego into it, because if it gets shot to pieces, your ego will go with it. Like in business, be willing to walk away from anything, no matter how good of a deal it is. Don't tie your emotions to a deal. Yeah. Doesn't mean you can't work like hell to get the deal. Some of us are already doing that. Anyway, I belong to a group called the Loyal Order of Water Buffalo Cigar Smokers, Lodge 31 here in Arizona. Yeah, Flintstones come to mind. Yes, we just don't wear the blue ones. We wear the furry ones with the horn. But what we do is we support Cigars for Warriors. Yeah. We send cigars to Cigars for Warrior, who in turn sends cigars overseas to troops deployed. Now, you got that out of the way. What does it have to do with ego? Think about it. Do you really think somebody with an oversized ego would be able to walk around, talk around, do videos, take pictures that go all over the web to millions of people with that on their head, looking like this? Tell. Okay, so we get 27 grown men and women at my place to have food and smoke some cigars and a good time, and we're all wearing these. Yeah, think there's any ego? Think about it. Yeah, there might be some ego inside of it, but trust me, when you got a fat Jew, an old blind fart, a old beaner cranating Marine, a saltwater dog from the Navy, we got a kid we're still trying to big around from the Army, thinks he's a trailer park. You know what I mean. You think there's any ego in that kind of stuff? You really think? Come on. the number one idea is to be a servant to others, to serve others, to help others. We have a good time at it. We enjoy each other's friendship. We kid each other a lot. Some of us have got personal names that we call each other because we have a relationship and we can do it and we know we're not hurting anybody. Especially the crayon kid. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Not only is it Buffy Tuesday, crayon kid, it's Taco Tuesday. Go eat yourself sick with tacos. That way we can take care of you tomorrow. Man, the fat Jew and I got to sit around and take care of him all the time. Sometimes I wonder. Then he tells me he's going to be somewhere and he never shows up. Talk about ego deflating. Actually, that's expectation deflating because you expect to see them because you enjoy their company. Shh. We don't want Beaner to know that we like him. You see, if we didn't pick on him once a day, he'd swear nobody loves him. Well, we do, but shh, we don't want to talk about that. That might inflate his ego. We already have enough problems with that from him. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? There's no way you can walk around with this on, talk to people, say stuff, and have an ego, you know? It's very humbling. In my case, oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Somebody said that's ego. No, that's just damn confidence, son. I got confidence. I know who I is. Anyway, today's cigar is an old favorite. Haven't had one in a month. Actually, 2 months. I've been letting them sit in the old humidor aging. Takes them out of the cello, put them back in the box, leave the box cracked. It be bum-ba-da-da, about an 80 on the 0 to 100. It's a medium full, but it's a little bit on the high side of medium full. It's the Witch Doctor with Sumatran wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler, made in Nicaragua, and has an Oscaro wrapper color. It was crafted by A.J. Fernandez, of course. And if you haven't had one of these, if you want something with some awesome, awesome mouth-watering coffee, it's like a cup of coffee, that good. On every puff, all the way down. Has just a hint of spice, but not enough to bang your tongue around. And some people say there's leather and chocolate. I don't find it in this one, but other people do. Some even said a kind of earth. Nah, I'm strictly the coffee and spice and everything nice, but it's very sweet. Not sugary sweet, but a sweeter tobacco taste. And the smell is heavenly. So anyway, out there, get your ego in check, have fun with it, and above all, smoke what you like what you smoke, and kick some ass.